gon' burn it down. Burn it down. We gon' burn it down. Burn it down. I killed it, it's murder. I killed it, it's murder. I killed it, it's murder. I killed it, it's murder.
I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker.
Show them. Change the station with a new shit.
What's up, Memphis? Mark Adder, John Podoloff. Good to see you guys. Top 3, baby. D-Champ, what's up, buddy? Hey, Alan, what's up, buddy? Wah, 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 wah. Mauricio! Quack.
It's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder.
Show them.
I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it.
Hey, Chris Wood, KD. Good to see you guys. Hope you all are doing well. Just got done with my fantasy football draft. Feeling pretty good about it. I'm not sure. They gave me a B. I think they were lowballing me. So then I just went to Google, typed in rate my draft. And I don't know if those things are honest or not, you know, because obviously they're going to want to flatter you. But they had me ranked as the second best team, so we'll see. All right. Let's see. Max plus 10. We got that right. 5.5 top, 1.5 right was just added, or added after. We're going with a fourth ball left curl with max OP. We're aiming at the first red bush closest to the fairway. Basically, he's saying set up one ring. Okay, I see what bush he's talking about. Jason, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Who's my quarterback? I couldn't believe it. In the 5th or the 6th round, I'll get this mic as close to me as I can without it being in frame. Kyler Murray fell to me. I normally take a quarterback late, so I was really happy about that. Overall, I feel like I have a really solid team. I had the number 8 pick out of 12 teams. So I'm not going to have like your superstars, but I feel like I got good wide receivers. I have great wide receivers, good running backs, an amazing freaking quarterback. Taylor, I'm not certain, but I heard he was switching to Twitch only. I don't know if, I didn't hear that myself. Hey, Mike Fox, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, Snake Draft. I wonder if he got some sort of partnership. That would be awesome if he did. No, Kyler Murray. Russell Wilson was still on the board, but I had Kyler Murray rated a little higher than him. I would assume Twitch probably reached out to him or something. I can't see him doing that on his own. He's a very big channel. I mean, in terms of big channels, is he big? No. In terms of Golf Clash, he's freaking humongous. But there's a lot of, I mean, obviously, you guys all know there's people out there with tens of millions of subscribers, and there's even a couple with 100 million. But he's about to hit 100,000, and I think, well, I mean, if he's abandoning YouTube, it probably wouldn't matter, but YouTube does give you, let me take, a plaque, I think, for 100,000. I could be mistaken. All right, you know what? I am going to change this. I just remembered I used a Berserker. Okay. 11-3. 10-1. 1/4 left ball curl. This feels weird, left ball curl with the right spin, but he made a note that it helps. Oh crap. If wind is below 8.5, switch to a Zerk. Only push up to plus 14. I didn't push up to plus 14. I don't know where I ended up, but stupid mistake. Hey, Fun and James, glad you made it home safe.
Dilly dilly. Dilly dilly.
What's going on? Let's see here. Will Wright. I don't know. The problem is, what is it? Pete Carroll scares me. Russell Wilson has two awesome weapons. And he's an amazing quarterback. However, Pete Carroll loves to run the ball. And the running backs aren't bad, but they're nowhere near the talent of Metcalf and Lockett. As to where I feel like it's almost, well, not really the opposite situation, but five, 10, 15, 20, 25. Be 3.8. Whoa, what kind of lag was that? I don't know if that showed up on the screen, but the needle was like... that was awful. Oh well, better to have it there than off the drive. What's up, Paul Shizumu? I guess what I was trying to say, Arizona doesn't have the elite running backs or the coach that really looks like he's going to let those running backs take from, the receivers. namely Bernard Hopkins. Well, Kyler Murray runs the ball really well. Kyler Murray, on a lot of people that I watched, he was ranked as high as the second overall quarterback for fantasy purposes. Oh, really? Pete Carroll scares you. That doesn't mean much. Ellie Fanning scares you. What's up, Colt? RS, good to see you, buddy. Hope I didn't miss anyone. Constantine.
I gotta have more cowbell, baby.
We do gotta have more cowbell. Hopefully it comes with these next shots. Let's see here. But I did make a silly mistake, and with that silly mistake, I feel like we can not make the same mistake again. What do I have written down? I have the rough bump down. One-to-one plus 0.1. Max top. A click of left. Ball guide. Center pin just through cup. Let's go. We don't even need that. It's 1-to-1 plus 0.1. You better not cost me a forfeit. What the hell was that? You can't tell me it's my internet because we didn't crash. Like the stream would have crashed. Please don't cost me nothing. What the flip? I'm scared that it put me in a game. That's why I'm not. Jason Turner, what's up, buddy?
Dilly dilly. Dilly dilly.
Cleveland Browns running game's amazing. All right, you're gonna let me make sure you didn't screw me out of a... Okay. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I just go forward or should I like restart? That was kind of scary. You know, it doesn't take that. I'm not going to restart the tablet because I just turned the tablet on. But I am going to restart the game. Maybe we'll connect to a better server. I don't know how that works. No, Colt. Do you know how far Cleveland is from New England? Hopefully we don't. All right. Let's do it. Please don't do nothing stupid. I don't have any other apps. I only use this tablet for Golf Clash only. Regular standard gaming? What did I miss? Damn, it's so hot. I hate this freaking air conditioner. Although we have had a hurricane, I think it was like Superstorm Sandy or something like that, hit New York, but that was more of a east to west type thing. And I believe I mean, it wasn't like... Now, how come his ball guide goes all the way to the pin, but mine don't? Oh, because he's got the green. I gotcha. I must be set up differently. There we go. All right, we're going to do... Wow, the lag is real. 7.2.
Perfect shot.
Glad it registered when I let go at least. But my God, this is awful.
Nice on.
I hope it gets better. Ah. Gotcha. Yeah, this lag is horrible. D-Champ, what time did you play? Yeah, it's rare, but occasionally there'll be a hurricane. Usually it's the hurricanes that go into the Gulf and they hit the United States straight up, either on a north, like a northward way once it gets around Florida. And it needs to hit closer to Texas than it does Florida. Or if it hits by Florida, it needs to still be traveling to the west after landfall. And then, you know, it breaks up and gets here. But we get some pretty good winds and stuff. I mean, obviously nothing compared to what they have in Florida. All right, no lag on that. Hole 12, Berserker APOC. 10%. I hope this clears up. I've never played it with it this bad. I don't think I have. Oops. Alright, we want to go Berserker here. Berserker APOC, full top spin, probably -1. Full left spin, full overpower, 1/2 ball left curl. Okay. Second bounce just right of sand for RJ. I love these notes. After adjusting, push up to max. Let's do it. Did I put this up to 5? Yes, I did. You having a lot of earthquakes? Yeah, I wouldn't like that. That's one thing I wouldn't be able to deal with in California. In my life, I was in grade school. The only time I felt an earthquake, I think I was in like 4th or 5th grade, and it was a pretty strong one for an area that doesn't get them. I mean, we were all sitting in class and the whole class was rumbling, like, you know, like your typical earthquake, not like a apocalyptic earthquake, but for us, you know, as kids, we never felt anything like that before. I remember this one kid trying to say it wasn't an earthquake, it was the crystals under the ground pushing up. I don't know why I remember that, but I do. Like, you know, an earthquake would be too big of a deal, so this one was just, you know, just the crystals pushing up, you know. Wow, I'm gonna have to go out there with my shovel. But I remember I was sitting in my desk and I turned, getting ready to run out of the classroom. The school had kind of like a modular part built onto it. not like a trailer, but you could tell it wasn't part of the normal school. It was newer, and it was just made out of, you know, cheap, fabricated, you know, whatever materials. And I thought, you know, maybe the building was collapsing or something, even though we were on the ground. All right, 9-4. It's going to be 8-9. Push up to max. Almost forgot that part. Okay.
Perfect shot.
Come on, no bouncing anywhere we don't intend. We had a perfect shot. I guess I could have added that little bit of extra top spin on. Man, I think I sat funny when I was watching my grandson a little bit earlier today. Because as soon as I got up, I felt perfectly fine when I woke up and everything. But as soon as I got up to start working on my fantasy draft, my God, I feel like I got like this muscle or something in my back that isn't cooperating. No, we didn't. You know, we're not used to having earthquakes. I think there's probably been like 4 earthquakes in my entire life. You know, in the Cleveland area. And I only felt one. I don't know what the percentages are going to be here, but I'm going to call this... What am I going to call it? I'm going to call it... I guess 22%. Why not? And maybe I was off a little bit on that adjustment, so a great shot could go in. Maybe not. Actually, perfect might have went in. Gosh darn it. This looks like a different way to play it. Oh, okay. He's got 2 approaches.
Shot. Eagle.
And we got the birdie, right? Oh, okay. What's up, West Virginia?
Eagle.
Daffy Duck, how are you, buddy? Yeah, looking forward to the 9-hole myself. That one, you know, at least you get to try to qualify twice. And once you qualify, it's like you're immediately in the weekend. All right, I'm going to try the hole-in-one approach. What's up, Brian Coatsart? No one's ever late. Glad to have you here. All right, max 10. 5.8 top spin, full left spin, max over power, max left curl, 10 plus 10 with the green fully on the rough. Max, it says please practice first. What I'm going to do is I'm going to practice with a Titan. And then I'll go with the, just to make sure I got everything right. Oh, I hate this. Why do we have to play someone else in practice? Just let me play the hole. There's no reason for it to spin. Quad 4, what's up, man? Oh, you were at that game in the World Series? Wow, I remember watching that on TV. That was a big deal. Clearly was a big deal. All right, full left spin for 5.8 top spin. Kind of fell a little bit, but whatever. We want... Was it yellow completely or green completely? Yeah, green completely. We're going to go 8.8. Full overpower. It came back a little bit. Hopefully it still gets over, but it might go into the sand. Oh, okay. I'll take that. Good enough for me. Let's do it. Are you going to disappear from this? Yeah, okay. Got me scared there for a minute. Like it wasn't going to disappear. You were 9 years old in 1988. I was 11. Yeah, that was horrible. I remember they had like double-decker bridges, and the top bridge fell onto the second bridge. And, you know, I remember the Oakland A's. I think they were playing the San Francisco Giants. Yeah, the earthquake I felt was way before that, but it was nothing as bad as that. Wasn't there even damage to the stadium? I don't know if anyone in the stadium got hurt or not. And your uncle lives close enough to where you were feeling it? Yeah, you said I felt the earthquake, right? I've never seen a tornado with my own eyes. We definitely don't live in Tornado Alley. But we do get them occasionally. Well, not occasionally. We get them a lot more than we get earthquakes. We probably get... probably at least one or two on the news. Nice. Per year. You know, we might get one year. It worked with this, so I'm just going to stick with it. No, I'm not. I lied. 8-2. Going to be 7-3. Come on, baby. We're over. Nice. And then the Jared shot is going to be 15% instead of 20. I guess there's a bit of an uphill elevation here. See, these are the shots that I don't like with the rapier. I like the full top spin, but that ball could definitely get away from you. Oh, nice, quad 4. That's awesome of you.
Perfect shot.
Yes, it does snow a ton in Cleveland. Buffalo puts us to shame, but outside of Buffalo, I don't know. I've never heard of any other place that gets snow worse than Cleveland. It might be out there. I could be, you know, wrong on that. Ah, crap. I'm going to guess that's 33%. And that's because of the lake effect snow we get. Ah,
Great shot.
getting the hole anyway. Nice. Yeah, I don't know if Chicago or Green Bay gets worse snow than us. As far as Chicago goes, I'm trying to imagine it on the map. Isn't the Great Lake to the east of Chicago? And because that's the reason Lake Erie is really long. It's kind of narrow and it's mostly long. And weather always goes from west to east, right? It's just in the winter in the northern hemisphere, it comes from northwest and it goes to the southeast. And then in the summer, it goes from the southwest up to the northeast. So because we are in northeast Ohio, probably, I think we're more on the right side of Lake Erie, but probably close to the middle. You know, the cold air comes down, and when the lake is not frozen, it picks up the warmer, air with the water into the clouds, and, you know, it dumps it down on us. But Buffalo is at the absolute extreme, like it's basically on the east coast of the Great Lake, of Lake Erie. So I would think you would have to be either east or southeast in order to get the lake effect snow. Now, in no way am I saying that it gets colder in Cleveland than it does in Chicago, Wisconsin, or anything like that. But what's up, Caleb? Michael Blankenship, sorry. Let's see. Oh, sorry to hear that, buddy. Yeah, you know, actually it put some hair on my chest too, Colt. Thank you for that. But no, I hope you and your dad, are able to get through your differences. Minus 10% with the quarterback. It's a power 3. Kingmaker. All right. We got that part. Let's just get the right clubs in. Man, air conditioner, come on. I have a ceiling fan on to circulate the air conditioner, but no. Maybe one day you'll have a beard. All you gotta do is be lazy. Or get fat. and, you know, not want people to see your double and triple chins. Have the beard cover that up. Although I was always a beard guy. Even when I was younger, like even when I was in high school and I was just starting to be able to grow a beard, my nickname was Patches, because I had the goatee, I had the mustache, but it didn't connect down here, and then I had like I had some hair on my cheeks that connected to my sideburns, but they didn't connect either. I wondered if I would ever connect, because I had an uncle who he passed away, Native American, and nothing of his ever connected. It was still a cool beard, though, nonetheless. What's up, Leland? Thank you for stopping in. I really appreciate it. Yeah, West Virginia, you know what? It's funny, because we will get, I don't know, it's not unheard of to get 2-3 feet of snow overnight here. And if it starts snowing early enough, meaning if it starts snowing at like 2 a.m., the kids are still going to have school the next day, because we're prepared. We got tons of snow trucks. We got a crap load of salt. And we have very rusty vehicles because of it. But, yeah, I love watching the snow. And I love the snow, period, in general. The only thing I'm missing on my Ford Escape is four-wheel drive. Mardeth, probably not, unfortunately, at 35. But hey, man, you never know. Stranger things have happened, right? I hope it does, if that's what you want. I'm at the point where I would gladly... Let's see. 8.5. 6.1. I don't need the connections. I wanted the connections when I didn't have them. Now that I have them, it's not a big deal to me. That needle was as smooth as a baby's rump. Get in the hole. I like the line. I love the line. It looked good. God, I just feel like I was hit by a truck. On a 95-degree day.
Birdie.
All right. Berserker APOC, full top spin, 1.5 left spin, 10%. We got all that. We're aiming over the little spiky plant, or whatever it is, with the Zerk. Adjust max plus 10 and push up to max. Max OP, but no curl. All right. Now max OP, but no curl. Yep, push up to max. There it is. All right. Wasn't sure if we pushed up to max or not. Excuse me. Yeah, true, Mardeth. I could always just shave here, you know, touch it up. But like I said, it's one of those things that you just kind of take for granted. Like when I was a teenager, I was super concerned that I would go bald. You know, I always looked at my, like, you know, the widow's peaks or whatever they're called, you know, but they've always been in the same spot. And I don't know why, because as you've seen, if you've watched me for a while, I have no problem shaving my head at the drop of a hat. So, you know, once again, that's just another, as a matter of fact, every time I get a haircut, I don't get it styled. I just say, shave it all off. And then once it starts getting a little long, I let it go. Although one time I said shave it all off, meaning just use a regular buzzer, but with no guard. And the lady misunderstood, and she got out the straight razor and the shaving cream, and it was too late by the time I realized what was going on. The top of my head felt so funny until the hair started growing back in again. Freaking one of the weirdest things I ever dealt with. Felt like someone else's head was scalp was transplanted on my head or something. All right, full top spin, 1.5 left spin. You know what? That is just a straight tailwind. So if we're pushing up to max, there's absolutely no reason.
Perfect shot.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Doink. Doink. Okay, come to the right, come to the right. I don't know why we didn't roll as far. Why do I... Oh, it's a grizzly for the second. Why was I thinking we would have a... okay, yeah, never mind. That was, what, 506? What's my longest drive? 608. Jeez. There you go, Kavak.
I gotta have more cowbell, baby.
Kavak, please don't go anywhere. I need to see something real quick.
Great shot. Nice on.
It was Kavak, and I'm not seeing the other one. There were two people that always come to my stream. Kavak, I'm fairly certain, was one of them. Would you look at that? Has a birthday tomorrow. Am I right on that? I think so. All right. 10-4. That's not right. I was about to say, wait a minute. 7-4. Still seems kind of high. Bob Knoll. Bob Knoll and Kavak. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Kavak. Happy birthday to you. And many more. I don't know if Bob Knoll's going to stop in or not. And I don't know if I'm going to stream the Golden Shot tomorrow. So that's why I sang it today. Sorry, Colt. How did I miss by so much? Oh well.
Eagle.
No reason to cry over spilled milk. Oh, I think it's this one. Yeah, it's this one. Going down to a Kingmaker though. Got the APOC in. 10%. What's going on, Adam? Awesome to see you, buddy. Pneumonia and strep. Jeez. How will Cleveland be this year? Hopefully we're really good. But, you know, there's something about Cleveland. We're cursed when we have high expectations. Oh, my pleasure, Kavak. What can I play for you? And in the meantime, if anyone in the chat It would mean a lot to me, and I'm sure it would mean even more to Kavak if you guys would spam birthday cakes, presents, anything to do with celebration. You just sheet your pants, so it'll be hard to beat Adam. Thank you, Mardeth. Look at Paws and Pots. You guys are coming in clutch. You guys remember that Kmart commercial? That was one of the funniest commercials I ever saw. I just shipped my pants. Remember Kmart was doing shipping? And, oh man, if you haven't seen that commercial, it's probably been quite a few years, maybe almost 10. Thank you, Will. What's up, Jerry Dell? There's that old, the old black dude's like, I just shipped my pants too. Oh, it was one of the funniest commercials. It didn't last very long, obviously. Everyone got so upset. You can't say that you shipped your pants when you know that it is misunderstood. Is that 7-2? Yep. Man, this club is just so accurate. I am not used to moving this many rings with the APOC. Not complaining, though.
Perfect shot.
What's up, Jeffrey? Awesome to see you, buddy. Last night, this morning, whatever you call it, I was trying so hard to fall asleep and was unable to. What's up, Todd Bergman Rogers? I look different with combable hair. Aside from our four other teams getting taken out by Murder Hornets, Cleveland will not be in the Super Bowl. At least not playing in it. We shall see. Adam says he's going to do a golden shot and banner opening tomorrow night around 8 p.m. Eastern time. If you're not yet subscribed to him, man, let's push him up over the 1,000 mark. Awesome guy. I don't think I've dropped this, not once. 2 squares through pin. All right. $5.8. But anyway, I wanted to say hi to a Relic because I haven't been in one of his streams because he comes on so late. You know, different time zones. Had a little lag there. Of course. That's the second time. I can hit great right on this hole, but not great left. And I mostly had him on the TV, but I wanted to say hi. And I said hi to the chat. And I hate doing that. Like, I wanted to say hi to every individual person. But at the same time, I didn't want to, like, wake up more than I was already awoken, you know? Hopefully we can get the save here, because we should. I was hoping the ball would go in the hole or somewhere near it. So weird, you know, to get perfectly smooth needle sometimes, and then the other time it's frickin' jumping.
Perfect shot.
This is the harder of the two clubs, too. Oops. All right, that to me looks like about a third, I'm guessing. We got 1.2 as a quarter, so I'll go like 1.5. Come on, baby. Come on.
Big shot.
Come on.
I gotta have more cowbell, baby.
Oh, man. Jared is the man. I don't make that shot without Jared. Did not think the save was coming. All right, hole 17, Kingmaker, Sniper. My God, that... Something told me if I hit perfect, I'd be okay, but, you know, I didn't want to get the horse in front of the cart. Well, wait a minute. I said that wrong. Sniper, 0.3 top spin, 1.2 right spin. Max, bada boom, bada bing. Bada boom, bing, bing. Bada boom, bada bing. Oh, man, that was... Man. Jared. Every time I make a shot, he keeps coming out with these frickin' videos. There's Endbringer School, Rough Iron School, Sandwedge School. Just soon he's going to have everything school. And I'm just going to be all you ever hear out of my mouth. Thank you, Jared. Thank you, Ball Breakers. Thank you, Jared. Thank you, Ball Breakers. You mix them two together, you get an awesome winning combination. Much love to my boy Tommy, too. I'm not trying to leave him out of the conversation, but I definitely owe a debt to those two gentlemen. Kavak, man, you will absolutely not, why do I want to say resent it? That's not the word I'm looking for. Regret. You will not regret it. $25. Thank you, KD.
Perfect shot.
Get in the hole. So close.
Nice on.
Colt, you're cruel. All right. 1.2. Damn it, just lifting my thumb. I hope that's right. Oh man, I forgot about the way we adjust this. All right, 11.6. So that's 10.
Perfect shot.
Going over the sand, though. Okay, thank you. I did not think we could be closer than our opponent. I don't think we're closer in terms of where the ball stopped, but I feel like we rolled over more of the hole.
Birdie.
And then we're also going to do a quick practice on this last hole because I screwed it up. on my own. Oh, wait a minute. He changed this. Okay, now it's a no movement shot. We did a power hook before. Max plus 10. Max top 2 left. Max OP 1 ball left curl. No movement shot. Push up to plus 24. Don't get much easier than that. Max plus 10. Let's get that part out of the way. We got that. Max top 2 left. Max OP 1 ball of left curl. It's super important to only do 1 ball of left curl on a no movement shot. Push up to 24. All right, we're gonna do it without practice because there's no like adjusting or anything. Very straightforward. Alexa, what is the temperature?
Right now, it's 73 degrees Fahrenheit. Today, expect a high.
I have the air conditioning on in my room, and I swear it's hotter than in my room than it is outside. Well, I shouldn't swear that, but it feels like it. Yeah, Metcalf's a freaking beast. So is Russell Wilson. You know the Browns could have had Russell Wilson? They were willing to trade for the first round pick that we used on Baker Mayfield. Oh no. It's supposed to start with a berserker. Oh well. Alright. No. Just let's make our adjustment first, and then we'll push up to plus 24. 7-4. Full overpower, 1 ball left curl. Ooh, as close to perfect as we could get. Please don't tell me I did something wrong. Okay. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. I'll take it. %, club with the Grizzly. 4 back, 5 left, 1 square short. Tom Pritchard, what's up, man? Yeah, I've seen a lot of people in the chat talking about the needle lag, and I've been dealing with some here and there as well.
Great shot.
Thanks, Jerry. I was scared, especially since I went in with a power 3 instead of the power 5, but thanks, Brandon Dunham. How you doing, buddy? Hey, Brian Schultz. Thank you for the good luck. Thanks for stopping in. Okay, again, no clue. So we're going to do it again. We're going to go plus 22. Is it plus 22? I don't know, but we were so close last time. 23. Get a little Michael Jordan in there. Perfect. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Okay, it was not 22%. But I'm okay with that. We got the Eagle. We got the main account coming up. I'm very curious to see where we're going to... where we're going to finish. I mean, obviously, we're not finishing here because, you know, people could still pass us. Now, hopefully they fix that. I wonder if that's why they've been staying away from adding new courses, you know? It's weird, because the game wasn't glitchy at first. I wonder if they're dealing with, like, cost-cutting measures where, you know, maybe when they first started the game, they had more servers than they needed. And then as the game got more popular... you know, they just didn't keep up with. I don't know. You know, I shouldn't even, you know, guess, because I truly don't know.
Eagle.
All right. Well, one down. Did we make a mistake that we didn't correct on that one? On the back nine? I know we drove into the sand, but we got the save. What will minus 27 get me an expert 3? Not even... Wow. Okay. That sucks. Well, first of all, to get 50th right now is 28. I'm right in the middle of the pack of the 27s. And then winning this bracket, frickin' 30, some poor person got a 32. Couple people. Quite a few people. Oh my goodness. Yeah. That's why I'll be playing Masters from now on if they keep me here. I hope they don't. Now watch it crash because I'm connecting to Facebook. Okay, why are you pulling this up? Yeah, that's why I'm not staying in Expert 3. That's why I'm just going straight to Masters. I'll gladly take a 60th place in Masters. Give me some Luminaries and King Slayers. I don't know how I'll replenish my King Makers. Ooh, a chest. All right, let's make sure we're good there, good there, good there. Going with the Titan here. Yeah, pause. That I've always said that. Unfortunately, I played my first round in Expert 2, which was this account, and then when I went to play my second account for the qualifier, that's when I noticed it said Expert 3, and I wish I would have done the whole thing in Masters, but... Oh, let's open up the Daily Letdown real quick. Maybe we can get our hands on an APOC. Trying really hard to get this account up to 3901. Wow, look how slow that is. I've been tapping non-stop since it landed. Hey, APOC! Still clicking on the APOC. There we go. Now don't take it away from me like you did last time. Oh, yikes. That was awful. All right. 10% APOC, Titan, Oh, no, no, no. We're going power 5. What did I forget here? I forgot. I forgot to push up only to plus 14. Okay. So wait, actually, if wind is below 8.5, switch to Zerk and push up only to plus 14. So it kind of makes me feel like I need to look for a power 5, wind 2. I know the luminaries wind 3, but just in case we end up with a higher wind, I want to be able to knock it down. Okay, so there's this. This only has an overpower 1, so I'm hopeful there's something better. This has an overpower 2. Okay, this will be it. No, that was a wind 1. That's the same as a Zerk. Summer, oh, wind 0. Who cares? Gator, wind 1. Wind 0. Not looking good. Alright, so hopefully we'll just be okay. We're going to try it with the Zerk. If the Zerk don't work, maybe if it's like a really high wind, we'll go with a Luminary. And hopefully that doesn't take it too much under the 8.5. I want to get as close to 8.5 as possible. Yeah, of course. Oh, I hope so, Mardef. I never thought about that. Because I don't even use Kingmakers in tour play. Yeah, the Cowboys were really good. I remember, who was it? Terrell Owens is a 49er. Celebrated in the middle of the Dallas Star, and Emmitt Smith came and frickin' plowed him over. It was like, no, no, no. Not in my house. He was trying to talk like Akeem Olajuwon. And you know, frickin' Emmitt Smith was like one of the nicest guys. You know, at least that's how everyone perceived him. So it was like
Great shot.
Amazing to see him do that. All right. Okay. Luminary, hopefully. There we go. All right. Full top spin. 1.2 right spin. 8-1. Six, 7. And it says push up to plus 14, so we're at plus 14. Oof.
Great shot.
Are we going to clip the rough? Yes, we are. Needed to push up a little more. I'm not certain. Will, did he? He might have. Oh, Mutombo, that's right. I'm sorry. I was playing the equivalent to NBA Jam that they have out today with my son and my nephew. No idea. Hopefully this is 50.
Great shot. Nice on.
Yeah, it would have been nice to get that drive. I should have practiced.
Birdie.
Yeah, I remember that. The Bills were definitely good. Jim Kelly,
Birdie.
Bruce Smith, Thurman Thomas, was it Andre Rison? I can't remember their wide receiver's name. I think it was Andre something. That sucked, though. I am trying to get every freaking drop I can get. This is just 1-to-1, so we don't even need that. 1-to-1 plus 0.1. No, I've never heard of Debo. I've heard of Debo Samuels, but he plays for the 49ers. There's a Debo for Golf Clash? That takes some serious talent. I know I couldn't do that. You know, it says 0.1 left, but I gotta be landing a little somewhere else. 8-7. Damn it.
Great shot.
No lag, just slow to release. Kept missing on the left side, now I miss on the right side. All right, max plus 10, max top, max left. Full overpower, half a ball left curl. This is the one he wrote on the note. Second bounce, just right of sand for RJ, LOL. I love that. Oh, wow, I didn't know that about Emmitt Smith.
Shot.
You know, I don't know what's going on with Pittsburgh. I'm definitely not going to underrate them.
Nice on.
But Roethlisberger is getting up there in age, just like Matt Ryan, just like, well, Tom Brady's already been up there. You know, and most quarterbacks can't beat Father Time. But who knows? Maybe Ben will. He's definitely got a lot of receivers to throw to. And, you know, you never know what you're going to get out of a rookie running back. Usually you get something good out of a rookie running back, but worst thing to happen to the Steelers was frickin' Julio Jones, Antonio Brown, and Le'Veon Bell's temper tantrums. And honestly, that's the worst thing that ever happened to both of the players, too. Ooh, I forgot to hit good luck. Sorry. All right, hole 12, going back to the Zerk. All right, max plus 10, full top spin, full left spin. First person you saw using power curls a lot was Helios. Me and Helios were very close. And then, you know, we just stopped talking. Not because we had any kind of falling out or anything, but that dude was frickin'... He was a really frickin' good dude. I know he had... like... his friends weren't friends with someone who I was friends with. It was really silly, something that I know both me and him are above. But we never had a falling out. It was just very unfortunate.
Perfect shot.
And I'm not saying it was his fault at all. You know, I don't know what's in his head. He don't know what's in my head, but... definitely miss Helios. Oh my goodness.
Shot.
I think we're going to be in Thorn range, and Thorn is -5. Best quarterback without a Super Bowl ring, Dan Marino. Definitely from that era. But all the great quarterbacks in the era now have Super Bowl rings. So yeah, that probably is 100% true. What's up, Michael Whalen?
Great shot.
Well, it's good to know Helios is still playing the game. It would be awesome to reconnect with him. Why? Nine, 4. Need to be a little further over to the left so we wouldn't have to deal with this bunker and rough right here. Because it's a tailwind, the ball guide's lying. going to go
Perfect shot.
further than the hole.
Nice on.
Alright, we did good on this hole. With the Kingmaker. I think we got... No, this isn't where we needed to save. I don't think.
Great shot. Nice on.
Yeah, I don't think Kelly, McNabb, or McNair were on the same level as Dan Marino. They were all very good quarterbacks.
Eagle.
But Marino probably is the best quarterback to not have a Super Bowl ring. That is definitely agreeable. Yeah, Warren Moon, I remember him. The Oilers. I couldn't remember if it was perfect or not. Come on, roll through the rough. Roll through, roll through. Okay, awesome. Yeah, you remember they went to Tennessee, and I think for the first year or two they were called the Oilers as well. And then they switched over to the Titans because I guess there's no oil in Tennessee. Kind of like the Lakers. There's not really lakes in Los Angeles. They were originally in Minnesota. He got further than I did. Well, closer to the hole. That's got to be so close to 50%. Ah!
Great shot.
Please go in anyway. I love your accuracy. Thank you.
I gotta have more cowbell, baby.
Eagle.
Thank you, Brian. Thank you, Brandon. Appreciate you guys.
Perfect shot.
Would I get a 27 on the other account? So I'm really curious to see where I end up at on this if I don't implode. Yeah, you know, a lot of people would say the Cleveland Browns, too, because since 1999 until last year, it was pretty bad. I think we might have had like 3 above 500 seasons from 1999 to 2018. So really, I think it comes down to an era. Because, you know, around the time I was born, I think Tampa Bay was like perennially one of the worst teams. I think the Lions and the Browns, and then there's one expansion team. I don't know if it's the Jaguars or whoever it is. There's only like 3 teams that never made it to a Super Bowl. And the Lions are one and the Browns are the other. And then, like I said, the other was an expansion team during my adulthood. It could have been 15, 20 years ago, but... All right, 6.
Great shot. Nice on.
That was pretty far to the right, though. I wonder, a perfect would probably have just missed on the right. Is it the Texans that have never been? So have the Jaguars been to the Super Bowl? No, don't break my screen. Aww. Yeah, the Jets.
Birdie.
I would rather be a Lions fan than a Jets fan right now. All right, Berserker, APOC. I think this is the one that we don't really have to worry about the wind adjustment, unless, of course, it gives us a funky wind. The Boulder Online. I use a Samsung Galaxy S4 tablet. Oh, it was 4 teams. Okay, Texans and Jags. Texans, Jags, Browns, and Lions. Right now, I have to say the Browns seem to be in the best position to break that. Doesn't mean they're going to. They're just in the best position. Now, we have a bit of a right side wind, so I'm just going to tick this over here a little bit. No curl. Uh-oh.
Great shot.
I think great left might have been better. Oh, okay. Now we're good. I mean,
Perfect shot.
for a while there, though, Detroit... Yeah, I mean, I think someone mentioned it. For a while, Detroit had Megatron and Barry Sanders. Who was their quarterback back then? It wasn't Stafford, I don't think. Did Stafford... No. Who was Detroit's quarterback during that time?
Great shot.
Can't buy a perfect.
Nice on.
And again, I don't feel like I'm dealing with lag right now. Oh, well, I mean, Colt, what you just said made me remember the Bungles. Anyone remember the Bungles? They were horrible. Mike, I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. Right, KD. Was it Stafford? He's a little older than I thought then.
Perfect shot. Nice on.
The luckiest team, as far as I'm concerned, is the Packers. When they went from Favre to Rodgers, like normally there's some sort of rebuilding. Pittsburgh too. Pittsburgh had a decent quarterback.
Eagle.
It wasn't Stewart or whatever. Who was before Big Ben? He wasn't good, but he wasn't bad. And then, you know, but I think they had someone decent before him. And then when they got Roethlisberger, I was like happy. I'm like, okay, you know, Pittsburgh's got a rookie. We're going to be okay. And sure enough, Roethlisberger ends up being probably a Hall of Famer. Tommy Maddox. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. That's true, too. From Manning to Luck, and then Luck frickin' retired out of nowhere. They both blew it, because Green Bay ticked off Rodgers. Rodgers always kind of had that baby, you know. He was always a bit of a whiner. Or at least it came across that way to me. Yeah, I can't believe they took Jordan Love in the first round when Rodgers needed weapons. That was a big slap in the face. Not as big as a slap in the face as what the GM of Houston did to not only the fans, but Deshaun Watson. But it was a pretty bad slap in the face. Same thing with New England and Brady. Brady was going to stay with New England. He just wanted a payday. So he won all those Super Bowls for New England. And then when he got old and wanted to finally get paid, New England said, nah, we're going to let you go, buddy. At least that's the way I heard it reported. Wind balls are for cats. I didn't get to see what kind of ball this person was using.
Great shot.
Laggy needle, but I don't feel like it really affected my shot. You need to be super careful not to land in the sand again. I don't think I can go 2 for 2 there. Okay, he's got a kingmaker. At least you're living by what you're saying. Although I don't know. People like that. You know, it's not bad to support the game you love. I don't think I'm going to set up with the red ring by the rough this time, though. I'm going to push away with full right spin. Ouch, Michael Whalen. No, Will Wright, do not bring him back. I don't think he wants to be brought back. The frickin' show and everything he put on when the NFL put on like a special combine for him and decided he wasn't going to go to it. He was going to go to some school like 60 or 100 miles away. I don't know what the... Not really to say to you. We are so far. You know what? I'm not going to risk it. We're not going to risk it for the biscuit. We're going to leave the biscuit on the table. And we're going to put a little curl on and just hope we get really lucky. What way was that curl again? Crap. It was this way. Of course, we hit perfect now, because there's no pressure. I'm cool with the putt. No, I really don't like Kaepernick. I know a lot of people don't. It's not like I'm special for that reason. And I really don't like EA Sports either. I can't believe they ranked him higher in that stupid video game that I buy every year. Oh, it's 17 with the snipper.
Birdie.
Yeah, I saw some documentary type things. Brett Favre wasn't very nice to Rodgers, and I guess Rodgers was kind of prissy as well. I don't know exactly what went on or how whatever happened, but there was a rivalry there at first. But I mean, I think if you ask any true football fan, who was the better quarterback between Rodgers and Favre, it was much easier to love Favre, but Rodgers is just a way better quarterback. I hear you, Michael Whalen. But see, Bo Jackson is 99 for all the right reasons. Bo Jackson is probably the best athlete to ever walk this planet. But Colin Kaepernick, you're just making a political statement by having him in the game. And by doing that, you're pissing off half your audience. Unless they're just doing it to try to indoctrinate the kids. Because that's probably their biggest audience.
Nice on.
Bo don't know diddly. Remember that commercial? Here we hit perfect, but I don't even know if I'm going to clip the rough when I release it. Just, it messes up your aim anytime you adjust into deep bunkers, and they took full advantage of that one. Terrell Owens would dispute a lot, though. Isn't he trying to get back into the game or something? Didn't he say something like on Good Morning America or something like that, that he's ready to play right now? I mean, you can't take anything away from him. He was definitely a showboater, but, you know, he could back it up. Unless Emmitt Smith was around. All right. If we get the eagle here, it looks like we're going to finish with the same score of 27. We were in, what, 59th place or something in the other one? Let's see where we're going to end up here. No movement shot. 10%. Let's make sure we go back and... Oh, damn it. I think we took that last shot with the Power 5, I don't know, with the Power 5 ball or what not. We used the right ball, but I don't know what we did. Maybe I switched it after. Full top spin, 2 left spin, max OP, 1 ball of left curl. No move shot. Push up to 24. All right. Yeah, the drops just haven't been there. We got the one drop, but that was when we went in the sand. It was more of a save than a drop. Yeah, that was a good commercial. I remember watching the Kansas City Royals I don't remember who they were playing. Bo Jackson was up to bat, and they were intentionally walking him. The catcher had his arm out. He was standing in front of the plate, and frickin' Bo Jackson swung at the pitch that was out way outside, and it was caught for an out at the frickin' track. I'm like, what? Yeah, I agree with you, Colt. And maybe Terrell Owens got hit in the head too. But it didn't really seem like Antonio Brown was a problem for anyone until after he got hit really hard by someone say it was Vontaze Burfict or whatever. I kind of give him a pass, you know? I mean, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't. 8-1, full top, 2 left. 9-8. Eight one. And we're pushing up. 24. 1 ball left curl, full over power. Somehow we managed to hit perfect. Please let everything go swimmingly. Yeah, that sucks that didn't roll out. Especially on the last hole. There you go. Just make sure you go far enough to not have that tree in the way. I've had to take this approach once. Hey, Mark Crabtree, how you doing, buddy? You're never late. You didn't have to stop here, and you did, and that means the world to me, man. I appreciate you.
Perfect shot.
All right, come on. At least get past that tree for him. Nope. .22's got to hit at some point. Yeah, Jordan. I'm not going to argue with Jordan. We got the perfect. Can we get the drop? We haven't had a drop. Come on, I would love a drop. And you're not going to give it to me.
Nice on.
I'll take the eagle. Who shouldn't have won a Super Bowl? Yours is Joe Flacco. Yeah, I always hated Joe Flacco because, you know, the Ravens stole our Cleveland Browns. Not really, but that's the way I like to look at it. Didn't Trent Dilfer win a Super Bowl, if I'm not mistaken? I think he would be my guess over Flacco.
Great shot. Nice on.
Looks like it's going to be -27 on both accounts, Mark. if I make this putt. Although I was kicked out of the game once. Luckily, it didn't cost me anything.
Eagle.
So minus 27 got me 59th place. I'm probably in 60-something by now on my main account. Let's see where it puts me. Yeah, that account is Expert 3. This account is Expert 2. Look at that. From 60th place, basically, to 23rd. That's not the type of finish I was looking for, but, you know, I was hoping to get a couple drops, and I didn't get them, but it was solid. So, you know, it'll help the clan. And then there was multiple people with 32 that didn't banner, so there is a huge difference. And if I don't get relegated to Expert 2 on that account, it's going to be Masters from here on out as long as I can afford it. But thank you guys so much for hanging out. I appreciate each and every one of you. Exactly, Noah. Deion Sanders was very good, too, at both baseball and football. Yeah, but Bo Jackson, man. Bo frickin' Jackson. I hear you, though. Thank you guys for hanging out, though. I will probably won't see you tomorrow unless I do the golden shot. I didn't finish high enough for opening of prize chests. Even though I'm in 22nd right now, or I'm sorry, 23rd. Even if I finished 23, it's not like top 10. I think I cut off around 20. You know, if I finish in like maybe 19th, I'll do it, but not 20. But have a wonderful evening. Thank you. Bye.
We're gonna burn it down. Burn it down. We're gonna burn it down. Burn it down.
Notice we're the worst 27 under. One more drop, we'd be in 16th place. Damn it. Happy birthday, Kavak.
It's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it.